When Suspicious Partner first hit the screens in 2017, no one was prepared for the kind of whirlwind chemistry that would unfold between Chang-wook and Nam Ji-hyun. The drama itself was billed as a legal rom-com with a touch of mystery, but what it accidentally gave the world was a pairing so magnetic, so natural, that it blurred the lines between fiction and reality. From their very first press conference, fans began to notice something unusual. Chang-wook, already a seasoned heartthrob known for his charisma and sharp action roles, seemed unusually playful around Ji-hyun. She, on the other hand, radiated a youthful warmth and confidence that made their exchanges sparkle. Cameras caught them laughing together, teasing one another, and even exchanging those subtle glances that K-drama fans have trained themselves to spot. But it wasn't until the show aired that the real frenzy began. Their on-screen romance wasn't just acting, it felt lived in. The way Chang-wook's eyes softened when he looked at Ji-hyun, the way her laughter bubbled up so naturally in his presence, and the way their banter seemed unscripted, left fans asking the same question: are they just acting, or is this real? And then came the infamous kiss scenes. Unlike the carefully choreographed and often stiff kisses of many dramas, theirs were brimming with emotion and fire. Fans still remember the rooftop kiss and the library kiss, moments that looked less like actors following a director's cue and more like two people caught up in each other's orbit. Even behind-the-scenes footage showed Chang-wook giggling shyly after retakes, while Ji-hyun, with her usual candid charm, would brush it off with a smile. The atmosphere was light, but the chemistry was undeniably heavy. What made the shipping even stronger was how comfortable they seemed off-camera. In interviews, Chang-wook praised Ji-hyun not only for her acting skills, but also for her maturity despite her young age. He mentioned how she grounded him and made filming enjoyable. Ji-hyun, in turn, spoke about how Chang-wook always looked out for her on set, making her feel secure during the more intense or intimate scenes. These weren't just standard compliments. Fans could sense sincerity. As the drama wrapped, fans prepared themselves for the pairing to fade into just another K-drama couple. But instead, Chang-wook kept dropping hints. He jokingly referred to Ji-hyun as his partner in multiple interviews and even admitted that filming the romance felt a little too real at times. For an actor who is usually private and careful with his words, this openness only fueled speculation. Then came his military enlistment. Fans expected him to leave the topic of Ji-hyun behind as he entered a new phase of life. Yet, even during that period, Ji-hyun's name kept resurfacing in fan discussions. People rewatched their drama, dissected old interviews, and pointed out how Chang-wook never quite glowed the same way with other co-stars. When he returned, the GG couple, as fans fondly dubbed them, was still one of the most requested reunions in K-drama history. Even years later, whenever Chang-wook or Ji-hyun appeared in new projects, the comment section would overflow with pleas like, "When are we getting Suspicious Partner 2?" or "Please reunite them on screen." Their chemistry had become timeless. What makes their ship unique is the balance: Ji-hyun's down-to-earth sincerity against Chang-wook's charismatic playfulness. Together, they created a story that fans didn't want to end, both on screen and in their imaginations. To this day, shippers still share edits, fanfiction, and theories, keeping the GG couple alive as if time never moved on from 2017. Because sometimes, a pairing isn't just about acting, it's about that rare, once-in-a-blue-moon spark that convinces millions of viewers that maybe, just maybe, it wasn't all scripted. Even after years had passed since Suspicious Partner ended, whispers about Chang-wook and Nam Ji-hyun never died down. Every time Chang-wook appeared at an award show, fans swore his eyes lit up whenever Ji-hyun's name was mentioned. And whenever Ji-hyun guested on variety shows, the MCs couldn't resist teasing her about a certain co-star who seemed a little too fond of you. But the real fuel came from their subtle interactions. Fans became detectives, piecing together tiny breadcrumbs. Like the time both of them posted pictures from a cafe on the same day with similar backgrounds. Or when Chang-wook, during a live broadcast, absent-mindedly hummed the OST from Suspicious Partner, only to smile and quickly change the subject. Ji-hyun, a few weeks later, slipped that same song reference into a radio interview. A coincidence? Shippers didn't think so. Then came the bombshell: reunion project. Rumors swirled that the two were in talks to star together again. The internet exploded. The hashtags #GGReunion and #JiChangWook Namjihyun trended within hours. Fans flooded message boards with excitement, while old clips of their behind-the-scenes moments resurfaced, reminding everyone of the chemistry that once shook the K-drama world. At the press conference for the rumored project, the energy was electric. Chang-wook, dressed sharply, tried to keep his cool, but cameras caught him sneaking glances at Ji-hyun more times than fans could count. Ji-hyun, graceful and radiant, laughed easily at his jokes, as if no time had passed. When a reporter asked what it was like to work together again, Chang-wook paused, smiled, and said, "Well, some things never change. She still makes my heart race on set." That one line sent fans into a frenzy. Social media exploded with edits, fan theories, and hopeful declarations that maybe, just maybe, the GG couple wasn't just fan service anymore. Behind the scenes, crew members whispered that their closeness was undeniable. They would rehearse longer than necessary, laugh between takes, and share snacks like old friends, or maybe something more. And every time the director yelled cut, Chang-wook's hand always seemed to linger near Ji-hyun's, like a magnet that couldn't stay away. For fans, this wasn't just shipping anymore. It felt like witnessing a love story unfolding in real time. The GG couple had transcended drama screens and interviews. They had become the eternal what-if of K-drama history, the pairing that fans would never stop rooting for, no matter how much time passed. And maybe, just maybe, the universe was slowly pulling them back into each other's orbit. Again.